Do you have that one friend that posts to Facebook 100 times a day and completely clutter up your newsfeed? Or maybe you have that friend that you hardly ever see their posts on your newsfeed, and to see what they are up to, you have to go to their homepage. Hejsan hej, I am PixelPia, and today I will share with you a solution to these problems. So here we are at my newsfeed, and let's scroll down a little bit. Here we have one of my friends, James. If I go over to his post here, let's say that James was one of those that posted 100 times a day. He isn't, but for this video, let's say that he was. If I click on these three little dots up here, I have several alternatives. I can hide the post in general, which means I will see less from him. I can snooze him for 30 days. Maybe it is just a temporary thing that he posts a lot. That means that I won't see his posts for 30 days. I can unfollow him. And unfollow just means that I no longer will see his post in my newsfeed. I am still friends with him, and I can go to his homepage to see what is going on and see all his posts. He won't get a message telling him that I have unfollowed, but it's a way for me to rinse out my newsfeed. So now we're going to continue by going up to the right corner, click on the down arrow and go to Settings and Privacy. Second from last is Newsfeed's Preferences. So when we click on that, it opens this new window. So let's start by talking about friends that post too much. As I said, one thing we can do is unfollow them. If I click here under unfollow, right now I see everything I follow. Friends, pages and posts. But I can sort. If I click here where it says all, this drop down menu comes up and I can choose friends only. As I said, I can unfollow a friend here. That means we are still friends. I can still go to his or her homepage and see what they are posting, and they can still do the same with me, but my newsfeed won't show what they are posting. If I change my mind, I can go back in under unfollow and put that little check mark here back, and I am now following them again. Another thing I could do was snooze for 30 days. People that I have once snoozed will always show up under here. And the same here, if I snooze a page or a group, it show up here. If someone is snoozed here, you see this snoozed has ended, but if someone is on the snooze for 30 days and I change my mind before 30 days are gone, I can go in here under snooze and just hit that little timer and they will be unsnoozed. If I have unfollowed a friend, I can go in here and reconnect. Everything I have unfollowed shows up in here. And once again, I can sort friends only and put them back on my follow list. That took care of our friends that post way too much or that we just need a little break from. But what about the friend that we never see their posts unless we go to their homepage? Well, there is a solution for that as well. So let's go back. We are still under the newsfeed preferences. This time we're gonna go in and manage favorites. When it comes to favorite, you can assign this to friends and to pages. The advantage is that pages and friends you have assigned as favorites will be prioritized when it comes to your newsfeed. They will show up higher up in your newsfeed. And it's very simple to do. As you can see here, my sister-in-law has a blue star that marks that she is on my favorite list. All I have to do is click on the little star so it becomes blue. Under sorting here, I can sort under friends only, pages only, and favorites only. If I go to favorites only, my favorites show up and I can easily put people on and off my favorites list. So those were a few of the tricks that you can use to have some kind of control on what shows up on your news feed. People you want to see less from or not at all, and how you can prioritize friends and pages you want to see more from. In my next video, I'm gonna show you how you can have control over who can see what you post and who cannot see what you post. And I will also talk a little bit about how you can control how people can tag you in photographs. Hej då!